Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2014 Ford Territory Titanium wagon this afternoon. So we'll start off at the front of the car. A few things I'd like to point out. Colour-coded front parking sensors just adjacent to our driving lights. We've got the distinctive chrome running through where our Ford emblem is there, finished in jet black as you can see. There are a few minor little touch-ups that have been done on the bonnet, but you'll find it extremely hard to see them unless you're very close to the car. Now we're at the driver's side, factory alloy wheels. We have put brand new tyres on this car all round. So that's going to be the last of your worries initially. You'll get plenty of Ks out of those. Colour-coded exterior mirrors with the indicators actually incorporated in the mirror. Colour-coded door handles as well. And then of course we've got our side steps there as well. All of the windows in the rear of the car have been tinted, so it just sets it off being a black car as well. As we move around to the rear of the car, our tailgate area, even our rear bumper for that matter, it's pretty much unmarked. So as you can see, fitted with a tow bar as well. The diesel will give you the ability to tow 2.3 tonne. And we've also got our high mount stoplight in our tailgate there as well. All of our chrome badging as well. And around to the passenger side of the car, the consistency obviously in the paintwork is extremely good. Probably all they did was forget to put a little bit of tyre gloss on the new tyres when they put them on the car. But scanning all the way back to the front of the car, no real blemishes that I can pick on the exterior. You maybe polished the left-hand outer mirror, but that's about all. So general exterior condition, as you can see, is in really good order. So we'll come around and have a look at the motor now. The good thing about this, powered by a 2.7 litre diesel motor, certainly going to give you great fuel economy. 140 kilowatts of power and 440 newton meters of torque, but will deliver 8.2 litres combined per 100 Ks. So you're going to expect over 900 kilometres out of your 75 litre fuel tank. Under the rear of the Territory now, we've got a couple of options on our hands as far as access to the rear. We can simply open our, I did that wrong, we'll start again. We can simply open the glass door if we wish to. And just use that for access this way if you want to just drop your groceries into the back. But if you're looking to store, you know, much larger sort of cargo, just push to the left-hand side, which is our door button, and then of course you've got your access there as well. It is a 7-seater as well. We do store our tow bar tongues inside the cars, purely for safety, just to ensure that they don't get stolen. Just looking at it in this instance, what we'll do, and I'll show you just with the middle row seats in the Territory, you do have the option of actually adjusting them back and forward. So what it does is give us the ability for our third row passengers just to have that little bit more leg room if you need to, which I'll demonstrate for us now. So now that we've brought them forward, pretty much all we do, we'll just come back around to the front here. I did that wrong, Mark. Just release the base of our third row, just here at the front, and then bring that up into position. And then what we do, just underneath that cover that I showed you earlier, that tow bar tongue's just being a little bit annoying for us. We just slide the seat base into position until it locks. Here we are inside the Ford Territory now, and we'll run through all of the features in the car. On our driver's armrest, our power window switches, and then right up the top here, our controls for our exterior mirrors. On our steering wheel, we can actually adjust it to where we're nice and comfortable, telescopic, up and down, forward and back as well. On our steering wheel itself, we've got our cruise control settings on our right hand side, audio and Bluetooth on the left, and does also come with auto headlights as well, this car. Moving into the centre section now, a number of things. Our multi-function screen just shows us our options, pairing the phone, audio, our dual zone climate control, air conditioning and heating, our navigational direction as well. touch screen, and you can also control it by the buttons down here. As I mentioned, all of our master controls for the air conditioning, all of the master controls for our audio. One thing I didn't show you on that multi-function screen was our reverse camera, and look how clear the picture is behind us. Then of course our T-bar auto, 5-speed auto in this particular model of the Territory, 12-volt outlet on our left there as well, handbrake to the right hand side with cup holders adjacent to that as well. And then inside our console lid we've got auxiliary and USB points, obviously our SD card for our navigation, and then we've got headphones and a remote control, and you might be wondering what they're for, but we'll show you shortly. We'll scan around the interior of the car, just have a look. Full leather interior being the titanium, even some leather infills in our door trims as well. And then of course a roof mount DVD player for the kids, and great to have them in the car. Once you get the kids in there, you just load up the DVD and you've got, well, hopefully you get complete silence. Now also, just from an airbag safety point of view, this car does have front, side and curtain airbags, so therefore gives it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. We'll have a look at the service history now and see what the services are like. It's only done 110,000 kilometres, this car, so we'll just go back to the initial service and all the way through 3, 16, 30, 46, 60, 76, 89. So the service history is outstanding. Every service up to date, because we've just done a current intermediate service on the vehicle as well. So I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2014 Ford Territory titanium wagon this afternoon. Just to recap on a few points: 7-seater wagon, full leather interior, roof mount DVD player for the kids, 5-star ANCAP safety rating and great service history. Also qualifies for another 5 years full premium mechanical protection plan. So make sure you ask us about that so we can give you further info when you call us on 9907 0555.